Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is April 9th, 2016. This is a review of a power bank that I was sent, and this review is going on Amazon, but I'm also putting it on YouTube, my YouTube channel, because it's something I really like and something I think maybe a lot of you will be interested in. There are certain things that I review that I really like. Cameras are one of them. Flashlights, tactical flashlights, things like that. Certain things and this is another one. Power banks. I've reviewed a bunch of them. There are certain ones that I really like. I like ones that this is a 10,000 milliamp. It's aluminum. I like it because of the aluminum. It's one because also it's 10,000. This is another one. It's heavy. Has a rubberized cover or something on it, and it is, I can't see that small right now, but it's nice, and I really liked it and reviewed it. This one, interesting because it's a power bank, and it is it's only 4,400 milliamps, but it's also a speaker, Bluetooth speaker one, and that's kind of nice. But this one I really liked when I received it to review. This is the solar cells. This is the flashlight. It has that rubberized coating, but whatever it is, I don't know whether it's aluminum underneath there or if it's it's got this hook that you could hang it on something. It appears to be weatherized. When I got it, the battery was not charged up. There's an on and off switch here. You push that down. Did I hold it down? Let's see. Okay. I don't like for it to do this when it's... There we go. I managed to turn on I was going to get that later. The light is really bright. Now, okay, now I get that's what I was looking for. It shows you that it's charged up all the way. Maybe I should read instructions. So it has a bright light. Okay, it went off. Was that the same from back here? It has a dimmer light. There's a dimmer light. And there's the flashing strobe light. It's really bright, by the way. I think I wanted to check to see the dimmer light. I couldn't see for a while. When I got it, it wasn't charged up, which is unusual. Usually you get these things in and they're partially charged up. It wasn't charged up. And there's not much of instructions that come with it. Very minimal instructions and very small. We're talking that's it. So there are instructions. I can't read them right now, but I move things around. I have a magnifying glass I keep on my desk. Comes with a charging cord. Now, like I said, this thing is really, rugged feeling. It has the USB micro charging port underneath this little piece of rubber. There you go. And then there are two USB, which are again underneath this weatherized thing that you can run something, charge something up from it. So you'll have a 10,000 milliamp battery, and you can charge, and there's one on each side. Now, since the instructions were so hard to read, and since there was this thing at the bottom, and I opened it up, and apparently, I don't know what it is. Must be something for I have to put it back. It's going to take a little bit to get the things back in there. There's a couple of slots, and I can see part of a circuit board in there. But apparently, don't take this off. They have it on here really well, and you need to get these two corner things have to go down into the slot. So I'll need to do that with a little screwdriver or something. To push the rubber back, not put a screwdriver in there. So you have, when this is charged up, it did not take did not take long to charge it up. You have 10,000 milliamp battery. And now, I was going to do the review on this the other day. And I'm glad I waited, because I think then there wasn't any, if I remember correct, there wasn't a review on I would have been the first person to do a review. And I was going to do the review and say, I haven't charged, that the solar cell area isn't very large, and that I hadn't used sunlight to charge it up, but that I had, charged it up from a USB port, and that the light was really bright and all that kind of stuff. But I was wondering, but I was going to say, I didn't charge it up from the solar cell. Well, the first, somebody else did I want to thank Mike Phillips, and he did a review of it, and he won. Damn. Cat. Okay, just settle down right there. That's your spot. Not over here. He looked, one, he mentioned there are no instructions. Well, there are instructions. And the other, no, get back. Get back. Stay there. Stay right there. Right there. No, get there and stay there. What he talked about was the charging of the thing. And it, this damn cat. Okay, you like this? There's a problem with it. Kitty cat, there's a problem with it. At this price, though, I'm still giving it 5 stars. And you can read Mike Phillips' review at Amazon. I'll put the link at Amazon.com. Okay. Cat's gone out of here now. The problem is that according to his review, and I haven't checked it yet, and probably won't, because at this price, I'm giving it 5 stars, but it took him, 3 days to get a 25% charge on this. Now, of course, what he talks about is, make sure it's charged up. Charge it up with USB. And then if you go out someplace, you can charge probably 4 cell phones or something. Charge your cell phone up 4 times. And then keep this in the, sunlight for 3 days or whatever, and then you may have another charge out of it. So, the cell phone, the cells are not sufficiently big. You don't, in order to charge it up, apparently. So I was sent this to review, and I do recommend it. These, the cat is back. These do not have you cannot charge up with solar cells. And this one, I guess, you can't charge it up very much with solar cells, but still a good, deal. That's a really good deal on the price, I think, for what you're getting. 10,000 milliamp power pack. So I'll probably put this in my go bag, which is mainly just my camera bag. Really, but the only place I'll be going that will be out to the zoo and a few places like that to take some pictures. I do recommend it. Kitty cat over here also gives her kitty cat seal of approval. Is that right? Is that right, kitty cat, that you give your seal of approval, huh? Do you approve of this review? What? On the Amazon site, you want the people to go to the bottom and click that this review was helpful. And if the people are seeing this on, YouTube? If they're seeing it on YouTube, you want them to click the thumbs up. Is that correct? Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, you heard it from me and from Kitty Cat. That is actually her name. I wanted to name her some really cute names, but I left it up to my grown grandson and my daughter. Actually, my grown daughter also wanted to name her, but the grandson won out. Her name is Kitty Cat. I'm sorry about that name, Kitty Cat. I really am. Thank you very much for watching.